Hello everybody, my name is V. Narendra Kumar and we are from NRK Academy. And today we have got this wonderful story called the Stag. A male deer is called a stag, and the vineyard, the grape where you have this plant which gives grapes. The stag and the vineyard. And this is by the great moralistic Greek writer AESOP, AESOP, and it has been retold by Tolstoy. And this is part of a series called Master Reading and Listening with Grammar Analysis. And we'll break every sentence into word, every word and every expression, and do grammar analysis also. A stag hid himself. Hide is present. In the past, hide becomes hid. Simple. A stag hid himself. He didn't hide somebody else, he hid himself. From the hunters. From is a relationship, right? It's a preposition. From the hunters in a vineyard. So the sentence becomes completely clear. A stag hid himself. From whom? From the hunters. Where? In a hide. See, in a vineyard. When the hunters missed him, the stag began to nibble at the grapevine leaves. So the stag began to nibble. Nibble means eats in a small bits. Began to nibble at the grapevine leaves. The hunters noticed that the leaves were moving. The hunters noticed that the leaves were moving, and so they thought, and that is why they thought there must be an animal under those leaves, and fired their guns and wounded the stag. The stag said, dying means while dying, "It serves me right for wanting to eat the leaves that saved me. It serves me right for wanting to eat the leaves that saved me." So this is a wonderful story and such a deep moral. A stag hid himself from the hunters in a vineyard. Let's check now. A stag hid himself from the hunters in a vineyard. Completely clear. When the hunters missed him, the stag began to nibble. Eats in small bits. To nibble at the grapevine leaves. Nibble at, we say. The hunters noticed that the leaves were moving, past continuous tense, and so that is why they thought, direct speech, there must be an animal under those leaves. Must be an animal, because there is no action. So it is a be form. There must be an animal under those leaves. And fired their guns and wounded the stag. Fired their guns and wounded the fired means you opened fire. Shot and wounded the stag. Wounded means it hurt the stag. The stag said, dying, "It serves me right for wanting to eat the leaves that saved me." And that completes this wonderful story. We'll come with another story in the next section.